Something else. J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. First one, goddamn paid question. Only one for the fucking day, too. Man, this goddamn Black Friday weekend, shit. Dick for sales on the sale question. I mean, the paid questions. That's for goddamn sure. There's been a drought like a motherfucker. I think in the past 5 days, I've averaged maybe 3 total. It should be a minimum of 10, 2 a day. Shit, get with the program, Bryce. Fucking killing me over here. Brandon Miller. Hey, Justin, I really enjoy listening to your videos every day. 2 quick questions. Can you call my friend Caleb Peacher the biggest fucking poser ever? Caleb will be the biggest goddamn fucking poser on the face of this fucking earth. More so than that goddamn Tom G. Warrior who claims he listens to heavy fucking shit, but doesn't even know the heavy shit. Just mentions it's Black Sabbath. Fucking dad likes Black Sabbath, brah. We know the TISH is where it's at, goddammit. Band you know his dumb ass has never even fucking heard. Also, many people have told me you are the Jesus of death metal. Jesus of death metal. Don't associate me with that fucking POS. The Clubber Lang of death metal, motherfucker. Would you consider being crucified to save metal from all this canoe shit being released and all these posers like Caleb Peacher? Fuck no, brah. Wouldn't sacrifice my goddamn life for shit to represent anything that involves mankind. Mankind is the goddamn worst fucking species that inhabits this goddamn planet. So they're shit out of luck. That's the way I goddamn see it. Oldies that I printed off. This is a goddamn order question from Andrew Shaw. Hey J Dog, which do you prefer personally? Sodom's and the Sign of Evil, Celtic Frost, Morbid Tales, or Hellhammer's Apocalyptic Rage? Cheers. All good releases, but to me, it's not even close. Sodom and the Sign of Evil. I gotta be honest with you, dude. I think honestly, Celtic Frost is the most overrated band in metal of all fucking history. I honestly do. They are original for the time. They had a cool sound. They didn't sound like anybody, but they got 2 good albums. And to be completely honest, on both albums, especially to Megatherion, which is one of their good albums, some of the songs are kind of filler and just a little bit I don't want to say repetitive, but almost the very same formula. As opposed to like someone like Merciful Fate, their songs stood out much more. Because to me, like when I listened, they had hits. You know what I mean? They had Return to the Eve and what are like some of the fucking best Frost songs? Into Crypts Arrays. Um, but some of the other songs, they just had some songs. Nothing was filler junk, but just there were songs that were just obviously better than others, as opposed to like, yeah, in my opinion, Fate or like the first 3 Venoms. It was like kind of hard to pick a fucking best song. It was like because they almost all were super super bangers. With the exception of Venom, the only filler song I thought Venom had was Teacher's Pet. I thought that song kind of blows. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not awesome. I'm talking about on the first 3 records. And Hellhammer, Apocalypse Raids, it's good, but I personally like the demos way fucking better than Apocalypse Raids. I think the Triumph of Death demo is the best fucking thing. I think Tom's voice just sounded the sickest on it. And then Satan. To be honest with you, anytime I listen to Hellhammer, it's never even Apocalypse Raids. It's always that double CD. The best goddamn Hellhammer release that exists. If you want to get the Hellhammer discography, it's a bootleg double CD. We've already established boots are best. That bootleg demo CD that came out, shit, 15, 20 years ago. Remember when they came in, Hell's got them in stock and they sold like goddamn wildfire. I picked mine up. I showed it on camera, I think, too. It's just the Hellhammer logo on the cover. But it's like a 20-page booklet packed to the max with shit and 2 discs. Even there's that release, people think the best release, that Demon Entrails. Not really, dude. Compare it back to back. It's not better. It's doesn't look as fucking underground. It's got just kind of irrelevant dumb shit in there. And I thought the demos and shit sounded the best on that goddamn boot. That is the best Hellhammer bootleg. I mean, best Hellhammer release you need. And when I listen to Hellhammer, it's that. The only thing I don't like on there pretty much is the song Bloody Pussies. I think that song pretty much fucking sucks shit. But when I listen to Hellhammer, it's just that. But yeah, Frost as a whole and all that, I just thought I thought it was extremely overrated, man. I just thought that there was metal bands that are just way fucking better. I understand that's some guys' favorite bands. And just Tom G, just total fucking traitor of metal. What do you mean, traitor of metal? Dude, that guy trend hopped more than fucking anybody. As bad as Metallica, but didn't make it as fucking big. Dude, he even had a rap song that I didn't know about that people told me about and sent it to me. I didn't even know that when I was ripping on him. Go look at the fucking 90s, all his 90s junk, dude. And then that Triptychon garbage, it's fucking trash fucking central. I knew on Indepandemonium when I first heard that, this band blows chunks. I flipped it over when I first saw it, and he's wearing that Air Force One shirt. He's got that fucking gay bar makeup going on. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Goddamn Wham! I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like it's for fans of Wham, dude. Into Pandemonium. I'm sorry. They got 2 records. Morbid Tales, well, 3 if you count the EP2, Emperor's Return. Emperor's Return, Morbid Tales, and 2 Megatherium. That's all they got. And Sodom and the Sign of Evil smokes them. Dude, in the Sign of Evil, when that one came out, that just is grim, ugly, and evil sounding. You could tell that fucking sounded evil. Frost was more just kind of like catchy metal, in my opinion. Some people think it sounds like, I don't really think it, and not to mention, after Hellhammer, no Satan. That's what the fucking Dawn of the Dead can't stand fucking Frost. Hates Frost. Only Hellhammers. He does his Celtic Frost side project. Like, no Satan. So he's got the goddamn dumb lyrics. So Frost was even evil by that goddamn standards. And I didn't think Frost fucking sounded evil, but Sodom, that sounds evil. Bathory, that sounds evil. Frost to me was just catchy fucking metal. So yeah, I think goddamn in the Sign of Evil destroys fucking Frost. It destroys Hellhammer too, to be completely honest with you. In my goddamn opinion. That's right, I fucking said it. Go cry about it in the comments and say whatever the fuck you're gonna say. Don't give a shit about it either way. What you gonna have to say? Good, positive, negative, neutral. There's gonna be some people that agree. Most this guy a fucking dumbass. Whatever, brah. Another goddamn order question. I think most of these are. I think all these are actually. Uh, Richard Cranium. I wish. Jesus fucking Christ, guys. Please proofread your shit. John Gallagher, dying fetus, not Raven, would do an interview with J-Dog. Don't know why Gallagher does not want to. I don't know. A devil met him in Chicago, did the meet and greet, and he said he told John about my channel. Apparently, John's seen my channel. He says he's watched it, and I don't know if he's a fan or not, but whatever. I'm sure he saw it because I think his name was in the couple of titles. He said he didn't want to do it because I think his main reason was he was pissed off about what King Folly said in one of my interviews. And I'm just like, what's that got to do with me? I didn't say that just because I guess I'm just like, well, come on my channel, come on the interview and talk all the shit you want about King Folly. Tell him how wrong he is and shit. I mean, what does that got to do? That wasn't my opinion. I'm pretty sure I stuck up for the goddamn band, and I've supported and given compliments to your bands over all tons of videos, and I even showed even pre-ordered the new album, showed it, talked about it. First vinyl record I ever purchased, the first 12-inch vinyl record I ever bought, sent on camera many times, was Dying Fetus, Grotesque and Pale, a 12-inch LP. I bought it at the show. I think it was 1999. It was at the Flying Machine show, Ghost Town. There, all these fucking posers who listen to Fetus now, they didn't even exist. Half the idiots weren't even fucking born. And it's signed to this day. But I had all the guys sign it there because back then those guys were just walking around. John, Jason, Kevin, all them, Sparky. Because I was the line at the time. They're just walking around. There wasn't this backstage fucking getting blowjobs. You had to pay to meet them bullshit. That didn't exist. There was like fucking 20, 30 people at the goddamn show. Still have that LP to this day. No poser fucking shit. I don't get rid of crap. So I've talked about it several times in good light. What King had to say, that's got nothing to do with me, man. I let people on. I don't edit them out. I'm not going to censor nobody. He can say what the fuck he wants. He's a grown ass man. But I guess he didn't like that. All right. I mean, that's all the more come on the channel, dude. Come in and fucking give your side of the goddamn story. Say what you have to say. Yeah, fuck that goddamn caveman. What the fuck you think, dude? I'm trying to run a goddamn business here. Yeah, I do it for passion. I'm about the metal too. Cool, man. But fucking, I can't be working a day job and do this on the road. He's like, I want to need enough to make ends meet. Just go up and give your defense. What's that have to do with that coming out? And I was in Cleveland, man. He wasn't asking for me. He knew I was going to be there. He was told 2 days ahead of time. And he's seen on my channel calling him up because I think he even said to the devil, I'm not ducking the dog, my exact line. So he's seen it. So he knows. He's met me multiple times in early fucking 2000s. He's literally sold me, Eric, and Chase 3 copies. I told a story. Dying Fetus, Destroy the Opposition, Japanese press, with the bonus track, Reduced to Slavery. We got those through the mail. He gave us his personal email back then when that album came out. He told us about the show when we're just hanging out talking. Yeah, there's a Japanese press. Holy shit, guys. I think I might have some back home. got him, gave us his email, changed it, and we sent him to us in the mail. Paid for him. That's how far we go. So it's like I'm not. I mean, I'm a stranger, but it's there's somewhat of a history. Knew I was gonna be there. Knew my channel existed because he flat out saw the shit, and he could have defended his goddamn throne. So why he doesn't come on the channel, dude? Who the fuck knows? But some poser ass deathcore canoe will get him on there. Dude? He had a research fetus. He didn't even fucking know. You play purification through violence. You put on the player this deathcore poser walks in that interviews him. Hey, who we listening to, bro? Deer in headlights, dick in the mouth, and dick in the ass. He's gonna have no fucking clue who it is. He ain't a fucking fan. It's just some JoJo that's gonna have a video to fucking post. Why not? Why not have the actual real fan fucking interview you? Sells your shit through this show. I was there. He wasn't asking. Nowhere to be found. Sammy West. Question the dog. What are your thoughts on early Peaceville 3? Anathema, My Dying Bride, and Paradise Lost. Do you even need to ask that question, brah? Real death metal or posers that went to make pink panty canoe music? Dude, I'll be honest. I remember My Dying Bride. I don't even know if I've officially listened to that band to this day, based off the name alone. I remember at 16 years old. I remember it like it was goddamn yesterday. I was in high school and one of the fucking goth canoes came up to me. They're always wearing a Marilyn Manson shirt. It was actually a fucking chick. But it was one of those chicks where you literally couldn't tell, until officially came up to me, you'd see him like, is that a dude or is that a girl? You couldn't fucking tell. Literally looked like a fucking dude that was, I guess that is a fucking chick. Fucking oh. It was that type of deal. Comes up to me, sees the real metalist. We're in real shit, like immolation and fucking real shit. The TISH, exhumed, CC, deceased. Real shit, goddammit. Comes up to me, do you like My Dying Bride? I was like, fuck no. Why would I like some gay ass shit like that? Oh, I was just asking. That was literally my response. Never even heard him back then. Pretty sure I never listened. Dude, My Dying Bride? Why the fuck would I want to listen to that? I mean, just the title screams just gothy, queer, fishnet wearing, fucking nail polish painting, fucking douche music. Could be wrong, because again, I haven't officially listened to it, but it ain't calling me in like a name like Putrefaction. That's for goddamn sure. It doesn't fit the bill right out the goddamn gate. Paradise Lost, that's the biggest fucking snore fest in history. Their demos are pretty good. That's as far as I goddamn go. The other fucking Anathema, same goddamn boat. Never even fucking listened to their dumbass, and I have no intention on doing so. They could be good, but it was just, again, it's another thing. By the time I came across one of their records or whatever, I'm probably 5, 6, 7 years in the scene. By the time I finally saw them, and it wasn't calling the dog. You can't listen to everything. I'm just like, this doesn't even look interesting. Why would I put this on? Again, if somebody tells me the comments, dog, it's right up your alley. It's Smoke Centurion. Fine, I'll check it out. But it is. The cover and the logo, the name didn't say that. That's all I got to say. So I didn't check them out. Antonio Zamora. What's up, J-Dog? Picked up Youth Against Christ. Can't go. Exactly, dude. That's the shit I was into even back then. Ultra Youth Against Christ. Grew up as a little boy on that goddamn record. Was I checking out My Dying Bride? Fuck no. What the fuck am I checking out that poser shit for when I got Youth Against Christ? And again, this bozo that came up to me, this He-Man, this She-Male, coming up to me asking me, I like My Dying Bride. Fucking dumbass didn't know no goddamn Ultra. The man shit. Due to your recommendation. Can't go wrong. Don't duck out on that Divine Empire, brah. What are your thoughts on the first lineup reveal from Milwaukee Metal Fest? Your favorite homeboys, Internal Bleeding, are on there. Maybe try to get an interview with them. Laugh my ass off. Cheers, brah. I do an interview with them. I don't get it. I don't take any of this shit fucking personal. I know they probably do. I get the vibe that they do. But I want an original guy only, man. I don't want some fucking ham and egg or corn wearing t-shirt douche filling monkey that doesn't know anything, man. He just got into this. He's somebody's cousin in the band, and he's just filling in. What the fuck am I going to ask that goddamn poser? Give me an original guy. He goes, okay, he's in the 90s. He at least was in the scene. He at least knows shit. Just didn't get the goddamn fucking memo on the how you should look on stage and an appearance, in my opinion. But yeah, I would totally interview him. That'd make it for a good interview. So Internal Bleeding, if you're interested in an interview, I'll be in Milwaukee. Let's fucking do it. What did I think of the goddamn lineup? Yeah, so far that's announced at the time of making this video was Deicide. Hoping to get that Glenn Benton interview. That is 99.9% of the reason of why I will be attending Milwaukee. To be completely honest with you, the last email I sent, it was like 6 months ago. Maybe he's just busy or whatever, and not that he thinks the greatest of me or anything. Like they could respond to me immediately. What's his face? Jamie Josta. I emailed him asking like, "Hey, when's it gonna get announced or whatever?" He never. That was my last email I sent him. He never replied to me. He was very good about replying to emails last year, pre the fest, because he emailed us. He emailed the service of Hell's Headbangers and invited us to Milwaukee. That's what we had no intention of going. He asked if we wanted to vend, thought about it. Me and Easy talked it over, decided we'd do it. Then when I went up there and met him, he was telling me about Deicide's going to play this year. He told me that in person. And then I even said it on camera and off camera. I was like, if Deicide plays, I want to do an interview with him. I was like, that'll guarantee me and Hell's Headbangers coming back to next year to vend. And he said, no problem. I'll definitely make it happen. His words, not mine. So assuming he holds up to that, and I will email him way in advance to make sure that that's confirmed. If day of and stuff like that, and I get no reply, I might not even go, to be completely honest. That my reason to go is to get a Glenn Benton interview. That is my reason. Do I want to watch Deicide again? Yeah, cool. But I mean, come on, I've seen Deicide like fucking 10 times. I'm not that concerned about watching them live. I will watch them while I'm there. And then the band I was most impressed with that I saw on the list was Marduk. I've only seen Marduk once, but I'm going to be completely honest. Am I super excited to see Marduk? I mean, what's it going to be? A bunch of fucking last 7 albums I don't know songs that are just very okay in my opinion. It's Legion down for my book. World Funeral down is what I love. Plague Angel, it's good. Don't really know it. I own it, but every time I put it on, I'm like, holy fuck, this is a blazing fucking ferocious fast black metal album. I'll give it that. But I'm a Legion guy. I'm a Legion guy, and I'm the non-Legion albums, like Dark Endless and Opus Nocturne. The 3 albums before him, because he's on the 4th album up. But I would like to get an interview with the Ducks, Mighty Ducks, as they have been called around here. They quack me up. With what's his face, the only original member. What is it, Morgan? I think he's the only member up because when I met him, B War, Frederick, and Legion. That was the lineup in 2001. They opened up for Deicide. So I'd watch Marduk, but I'm expecting there to be a bunch of fucking songs I don't know. Bummed no goddamn Legion. But I would definitely love a goddamn interview. And to be honest with you, that's going to be one of my questions. I already know what questions I'm going to ask. Is why did Legion leave the band? What's he up to these days? Guys, good, all good in the hood? Buds, hate each other? What's the deal? So I'd bring that shit up. I'd ask him about the fucking controversy. What do you think of all this fucking racist shit? So Marduk a racist band? I just thought it was goddamn antichrist satanic black metal. That's how I took it. But that was the first band that get thrown out. Yeah, fucking goddamn Antifa and shit. I'm like, what? Marduk? I was like, what are we fucking even talking about? I was like, dumbest shit I ever goddamn heard. Because they got a tank on the cover? Fucking bunch of goddamn pussy ass fucking pink thong wearing unfucking dudes. So yeah, and then Metal Church is cool. I've never seen Metal Church. To be honest, just play the first 3 albums though, bras. Preferably the entire first album. I don't need to hear some fucking 1999 junk album. How do you know it's junk, J-Dog? Haven't heard it, but it can't be awesome. But nonetheless, Metal Church on there is cool. Possessed, cool. I mean, seen them and interviewed Pantera, so not like super excited about it, but good to see another good band on there. Incantation, I'll hit up John. See if he has time. Want do an interview there. I mean, I'm not super concerned about getting an interview with John just because I know I can. They come to Cleveland, they tour and shit, so I can get them. But hey, while I'm standing around at that goddamn fest with my dick in my hand, and that's exactly what I'll be doing outside the interviews, I may as well get as many as I can. Make it worth my goddamn time. Get something productive done. So to put in perspective the way the dog's mind's working right now, he's thinking GB interview, Mighty Ducks interview, and John McEntee interview. And then who else was on there? Skinless. I mean, do I want to talk to them homeboys? It's one of those deals that they came up to me, hey, dog, can we come on the channel and do an interview? I would say absolutely. Fuck yeah, let's do it. But am I chasing them down and seeing what goddamn non-original members are in that band? No. Um, and I think that's all. Blind Guardian was pretty cool. I'm not the hugest Blind Guardian fan because I don't really know it as well. But it was always Craig that was trying to, play them for me and shit. I remember him having good songs. And shit, I don't remember the last time. I will watch them. Keep that in mind. I will definitely watch them. A good, early start off as a speed metal band, power metal band. But I can't call myself a fanatical. I'm not a poser like a lot of these other guys that claim I'm a fan, but yet they just listen to it on YouTube. That's not a fan, dude. That's a casual fucking listener. Get the goddamn lingo right. So I am personally not a Blind Guardian fan, but I am a casual listener. The song Mirror Mirror is pretty goddamn good. Can't gotta say it's a good power metal song. But I do not own anything by them. But I would definitely watch them. I think it's cool as fuck they're at a list. When the fuck have they played the States last? And I told Craig about it. He's like, you should interview the singer. I guess he's the only original member or a original member. I think he said the only original member. So you interview him. I was like, yeah, I would. I'd be up for it, for sure. So am I gonna chase him down like I am fucking GB? Fuck no. But if he's up for doing it and I could do it, I would do an interview with him for sure. So far, the Milwaukee, it's looking pretty good. Still haven't figured out what I'm doing because it's back-to-back weekends with Maryland. I'm going to have to figure something out because that's some serious fucking goddamn double dick and dog's ass as far as getting shit done and inconvenient as fuck timing to have the two back-to-back like that. But, I got, what, a good 5.5 months or so to figure it out, figure out what the fuck I'm doing. But so far, looking pretty goddamn good. And I would say 85% chance I'll be there. It's 100% chance we'll be at Maryland. I'm definitely going to that. If you don't see me there, that means I'm laid up in the hospital, dead or in goddamn jail, because absolute every intention of going in that. And then Milwaukee, it'll be 100% once I hear back from Josh. The GB solidified. He said, "Fuck yeah!" In the quiet room when we did the goddamn Jamie Jost interview last time, I got it reserved for you, dog. If that's his goddamn email reply, then fuck yeah. Bet your ass I'm goddamn going. So that's the plan. Comes with surgery. When the guy might get in the morning later, goddamn it.